Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we got an outfit change, we returned to the mountain, and now we got the camera again, which means, of course, that we get to do fun things like taking pictures of ghosts. Through the rocks you can see the stone lanterns by the pool. Looks like it's deserted. Never deserted. Yeah, just want to point out that Hisoka's not all that smart to not follow her own advice. Just saying. Actually, wait. I need to check something real quick when it comes to the settings. Camera T. Okay, first off, I'm not sure if that actually turned that on. I'm trying to see if there was a lock-on mode to make it so I don't have to hold down the button to hold the lock. Heck. I don't think there is. For the record, if there are like multiple endings and whatnot, I'm not gonna go for multiple endings in this particular case. I was pointing behind me. I mean, I know that it's... You know what? It's fine. Or film. It's better than the 07s, so... Can't complain much. Tall fence blocks the path. Beyond is an expansive forest. Doesn't be any way around. Oh, wrong button. That's the button. Alright, looks like it's just a difference between this path and the other path. This path having... Yep. Fuyuhi, you dummy! Pick up. Up. Torn note lying on the ground. Looks like Fuyuhi minerals. Reluctant to Mount Hikami. It's always been a spiritual place. Not spiritual as in holy, but spiritual as in filled with spirits of the dead. Maybe that's why it was a suicide spot. Haruka wouldn't go to die alone, though, not without telling me. The book said people get spirited away to the mountain. They could call towards it and disappear alone. I read how it calls to people who are perceptive, anxious, meek, and who lack family. My heart skipped a beat when I read that. It was describing Haruka perfectly. She's so kind and accepting. She's always open to me. She's alert even when she seems to be spacing out. She knows what I'm thinking. Maybe she was spirited away. But where do people go when they're spirited away? The more I think about it, the scarier it gets, and the more my heart starts pounding. I would think that'd be more... it's fine. To the unfathomable forest. I cannot fathom this forest. You know, at the least, it's a creepy forest. Stone lanterns along the road been lit. Why have they been lit? No, at least it's a creepy forest, not something like a creepy shrine or a creepy mountain attached to a shrine. Oh wow, I barely caught her in the picture. Someone by the shrine on the other side of the river. Was that Fuyuhi? Oh, little Jizo guy. Jizo, right? No. Jizo's the one with the orange scarf. I think that's just a Buddha. Oh, hi. How's it going? Name's Darius. Nice to meet ya. Hope you're doing fine. Yeah, okay, it is. Is there just you? Am I ignoring like two people to my right, left and right? Are you going to attack me? Hi, guy. Oh. Hey, look. I was right. There was another one. Aha. So the vibration does work. Listen, sometimes I just don't know whether or not a thing is working until it actually happens. Alright, so Fuyuhi had to have been here long before we had gotten here because... Oh, wait. Oh, I accidentally used the 7. Ah. Because I do not see her having... Well, unless... I mean, yeah, I see the trace, but I also see that glowy thing on the side there. How much want to... Totally don't want to deviate from the path, but hey. Her trace ends here. Yeah. Pick up thing. Note lying among the dead leaves. Don't know what to do now that Haruka has gone missing. I can't do anything on my own, just like I can't breathe. We've been close since we were children. Now she's gone. I realize how important she is to me, how irreplaceable. Can't stop thinking I could have done something when she left that day. Maybe I said something. I could have stopped her from going. Waiting is unbearable. I should have been the one to disappear. It should be me. If Haruka comes back, there's so much I want to tell her. I should tell her how I feel before we end things together. Maybe she's already known for a long time, but I'll tell her anyways. I have to tell her. Oh, hi. Ah. Is that kind of tree. Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I don't know whether or not you're Fuyuhi's friend or not, but hey. Heck. Nope. I need to get out of this little corner here. You know, save for taking some of the damage there, I'm doing a pretty... Oh, wait, nope. He's still angry. I'm rather glad that it does point out where... Well, that the camera points where my character's looking and not where my camera is. Yeah, this was bad. Do I want to grab the item? Might as well grab the item. Oh, it's good film. better film at the least. New film in good condition. I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Okay. Now wants me to trace her again. Oh, wait, you did go that way? Another item. I'm so glad that the run button's an actual run button and not a moseying button. Can't hold any more of those. I don't know where that's supposed to be. And hand. Nope. And scrap from a notebook. Looks like it fell from a sleeping bag poking out of the tint. How long have I been here? I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm glad I decided to do things right and come here to die. This place feels right. I thought I might get lonely, but there are people here, people who aren't alive. This place may be as strange as people say. I hear children playing just now. I tried to get a look at them, but they ran off before I could get close. Did they come here on their own, or were they left here? Earlier I heard the story of a sound of raspy breathing and running. After that I heard a scream. I was scared and held my breath. I'm not scared of death, but that was terrifying. I saw a woman dressed in white today. She was draped in cloth, so I couldn't see her face. She seemed to stare at me for a while, then left. Which side is she on, I wonder? Will she be back? I saw her again. She turns up every day watching me. I feel her gaze, but not her presence. As soon as I notice her, she disappears. She must be constantly watching me. I heard a voice, a mournful voice, like screaming. No, like singing. It was a call of some kind, but not for me. Not yet. My time is yet to come. Everything I brought with me is gone. Now I have nothing. I like it here. Nothing matters now. This was the right choice. I'm glad I came. She will come soon. She will take me away. He's calling. I must go. Well, I'm glad that you seem to have had a relatively peaceful passing, sir. Anyways, where the hell have you gone? This way? Can we just... Okay. Sometimes I feel like this traceability is a little funky. A little less funky. Oh, sir, I don't like it. Oh, we're back on the trail. Should I go towards the water? Okay. Okay, but first, what's the other direction? I see water's in the other direction. I see item in the other direction. Sacred water. Completely restores health. Considering how often I'm being jumped here, not sure how often I need it. Here, ghosty, ghost, ghost, ghosts. Look at me, I'm running. Hey Dar, is there a point to ignoring the trace? Yes. Can't say I know the point of ignoring the trace yet, but hey. Item. Ah, this is where I realized that all this kind of just roundabout ways. I don't want to get in the water, but I see that item. And I'm like, yes, I want item. Item get. Give item. I do like more film. I could just cross the water. Something malevolent spirits, though. Should I be running everywhere? I probably shouldn't be running everywhere. Ooh, hello. Ew, water. For purifying embers. Huh. Well, that's the way that she went. I want to check over here real quick. Feels a little weird being able to do... I don't know. I'm not used to my Fatal Frames having such fastish forms of explorations. If that makes any sense. Oh, that's a pathway. That's the way out of here. That's the way we should be going. Do not experience the whole spiriting away thing ourselves. But alas, every single one of these characters, and I mean this in a relatively respectful way, has no sort of self-preservation, it seems. And okay, our current character, he's definitely having some depression issues. Character that we're following very much has depression issues and loneliness issues. A whole lot of the themes in this game are loneliness. On this franchise. Yep. I'm in a firm belief that this shrine needs to be burned to the ground. Yep. Yep. I was gonna say, if I get grabbed in that particular item grabbing thing, I call BS because blocking my line of sight was the leaves. Go this way. Parallel path to go, probably. Blah blah blah. Another item. I mean, I don't like the sound of that tink tink noise. Avoiding all the plot. Oh, maybe I'm not. Slip of paper. Oh, parent suicide notice. I like it here. I can die alone here. There's no one to stop me. I can take things slowly. Peaceful, dignified death. Life is nothing but misery and suffering. I'm sick of it. Now, if I ever have one problem with more of a open... I guess the way I would explain it would be like open world exploration when it comes to horror. Like this. You kind of lose out on the horror bits pretty rapidly. And then all the bits that are horror-ish, you kind of have a moment of... Yeah, gotta get a few. Fuyuhi off this mountain. And then you got... You know, then you finally get to the horror bits and it's like, oh yeah, that's right, this is a horror game. At that point, the only thing that's really drawing it back to being a horror game, to me anyways, is going like, oh yeah, there's the theming. Looks like a huge swamp too deep here to make it through. Maybe we can find another way around. That's why I was going this way. Steaming, and then the ghosts, whatever have you. Yeah, see the item game. And try and get to said item. There was another item though over here. Aha. More notes. Sunken note. Watching the sunset makes me want to cry. Have no home to go back to. Nobody would be there if I went back. Everyone would be there, yet no one would. I know that now. That's why I came to the mountain. My grandma used to tell me never to go to the mountain at sunset, but my feet led me here. I chased the sun and it kept getting bigger. I couldn't stop. I felt the need to write something, so I scribbled this down. I had to go into the water. I had to write first. I had to write something. What else should I write? Calling to me. I have to go before the sun sets. So, very much a siren sort of situation. I don't mean like the PlayStation 2 game Siren. That's something incredibly different and incredibly out there. Like as a game in general. But like Siren, not like the monster sort of thing. I was kind of betting that this was going to be another note. Oh, I'm surrounded by ghosts now. Hi, ma'am. How you doing? Hi. Alright. Would you kindly? Dang it. God damn, that was some quadruple kill shit. Oh, that's a floating head. There's a lot more of you here than I thought there were. Oh, come on. Excuse me, pardon me, come through, make way. Just going to get a little bit of distance between you and me so I can do one of these. Where are you? Where are you? Defeat multiple ghosts simultaneously. Hey. I mean, that's not a bad thing for the sacred water. Or sacred water. I am stocked on the sacred water. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright. Is there a point to me mapping all this out? Probably not. Doing it anyways, apparently. No, not that. Pick up item. Ooh, a rock. Run out of health, it will protect you. Basically a life. Speaking of, where's my health at anyways? I say as I look at my map instead of my health. Nope. My health is okay-ish. Seriously though, I'm still in the aspect of complete dread when it comes to Fatal Frame at this point. I think it's the open looking around aspect that's kind of making me go, alright. And then ghosts feel less like a horror thing and more just like a random encounter from an RPG or something. And then there are situations like this where I clearly have to approach this noise. God, I hope this isn't some tradition actually in Japan somewhere. Countless dolls are lined up again around the shrine. Maybe the shrine used dolls in its ceremonies. It looks like they've been out here for quite some time, exposed to the elements. Yep. Going to assume... God, it really did just around the shrine, huh? This has got to be one of the most uncomfortable shrines I have been to in one of these games. And that's saying something. Look, I don't know what it is about dolls. Dolls suck. Alright. Doesn't look like Fuyuhi went into the shrine. Oh, pick up. Nope. Haruka and I have been close since kindergarten. We sang a song together at graduation. It was called Song of Memories. Haruka and I looked at each other when we sang together. I'll never forget that. I think about those times a lot lately. They were the best. Even if I even hum that tune, I start to tear up. You know, that's got to have been the most innocent freaking jump scare that I've witnessed in this game. Or any franchise, really. Just saying. Like... another game I've been Hi. Darn it. I was hoping to get all three. Anyways. Another game that I've been wanting to do for horror month, as it were, is Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters, the video game, the good one. Where you play as the rookie. Only thing of that is like all the copyright shit and whatnot, and boy. Do you think that my Baldur's Gate 2 with Mel Let's Play has gotten a whole lot of copyright stuff as of late? Ghostbusters, the game. Gonna just get all of them. We're on one hell of a winding path, lady. Okay. Yep. Yep. This is, as they say, fine.
Fuyuhi.
Now, is that actually Fuyuhi?
Fuyuhi. Haruka. She's here on the mountain. Have you seen her? No, but she's here. I have to find her. should join the others. Hey, I'll go and look for Haruka. Let's go back.
Oh, please don't turn into an escort mission. Frick, it's an escort mission. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I guess we're leaving the mountain now, which makes sense. I just wish I wasn't done so in what appears to be an escort mission sort of way. It's gonna be Fatal Frame 2 all over again. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying my torture as much as I'm enjoying playing the game. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.